Today I'll be recording, or well, building, I don't know why I said recording, the southwest amp for Southside, because I've done the west in my last video, which I will actually talk about in a minute, because I've made a few changes to this. So yeah, let's quickly get on with this, and then I'll build the south. The first thing I done was over here. There used to be, there are two walls. You can break them. You do not need them. Waste of structures. I don't know why I even added them in the video. Literally useless. Nothing up here has changed. I've had no problems with this. Husks might, oh, I might get a few. I don't know why these break, but sometimes these break. But I'm guessing it's to a spawn, like where they spawn here, and these just break. But otherwise, that's fine. Here, I have added a few traps. So first of all, there's a floor piece there, a wall, yep, and a wall there, just like that, against this. I've broken this pillar here, because I've noticed propanes target that pillar, and when it breaks, they just go straight in, throw a bomb right here, and destroys everything. Otherwise, I think that's all the walls. Let me quickly upgrade this. On this roof piece, you're gonna get a lobber stand like here. But you want to throw at this cone, which is gonna be really annoying because we don't want that happening. So I've added a ceiling electric field there, and then on this reload drop trap on this front against this. So anything that falls, it'll bounce down and kill any lobbers that want to stand here. For propanes, I have added two sound walls, completely different. It doesn't matter if they're the same, it could be two of these, but I'm using different ones for reload speed purposes, yeah. So this one will go on this top wall here, and then this one with two purple reload, the exact same trap, just purple. You can have them both legendary, doesn't matter. But yeah, just like that. And then on this floor piece, I'm gonna put an ant here, just like that. On a certain wave, like 19 or 24, they might spawn here and break it. It's fine, doesn't matter. This ceiling drop trap's gonna do most of it for you. That is all I wanted to say about the C-West or Southwest amp. Now let's get started with the south build. Gonna quickly say, this is actually my cheapest build. It will only cost you 1,500 metal. This ceiling trap here, this one here, and this one here, they're part of the build. Don't mind this, you don't need to do this. That's for D. And then one here. They're your only floating structures you'll have. So let's quickly get on the build. First things first, the block off. One singular block off right here. Floor piece here, and two cones like that. The reason we're not using this one is because you will get a husk, try and break it, and we don't want husks breaking the block off because they'll just go this way. So once you've got the two cones, this cone you want to put like this against this corner piece, and this one against this one like this. So once you've got that, you want to edit this floor piece like this, where this cone is attached like that. That is all your block off. You do not need any more block off than that. For the main path, they're going to walk up this and just do that. Obviously when it builds something. So you can come to the front of it, put a floor piece there, and that's all the floors you need. Yep. Look right towards D, or wherever amp that amp, if you haven't got it placed. You're going to put 2 walls, just like that. Look left, you can't even place them. You're going to put 2 roofs above it, 2 roofs above this, 2 roofs left, and then 2 walls. So when you walk up the path, you look left, there's 2 walls, you look right, there's 2 walls, and there's 6 roofs above. Here you're going to put quarter walls, just 4, like that. And you can come up here and put 3 walls with a floor on top. And that is almost it. Husks will get here. They literally, I literally don't ever think I've seen a husk or a smasher even get here. Literally the smasher, he'll stand here, he'll charge, he'll break these, and then he'll die. I don't think I've ever seen a smasher get to here. I don't think I've ever seen these traps even be used. So you don't actually have to add this. I'm just adding it because if a smasher does get through, he will destroy everything. Another thing is if you have a low trap durability, you might want to add a bit more, like some floors there, and maybe some walls like that. That's just if you have a low trap durability. For me, mine is maxed, so I'm good. Last thing you want to do, you're going to come on top of it, right opposite this, look towards this, and place 2 floors like that. That is your build. Nothing else. That's all you need. With the low trap durability, this might not work your first time, but for me this has worked. I don't think I've ever seen a zombie even get to here. Like the furthest I've ever seen, I think, is a propane get to here and then he just dies. That's like that's all I can say. So cheap. Literally don't need anything for south amp. So if you've placed this amp, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be so stressful building this and this. So yeah, that's literally all you need for this amp. Let's get on to the traps, and I'll talk about these at the end. Alright, literally there's not much traps. All you need is 3 of these reload ones. You want to put 1 there. Oh yeah, when you place these, look this way towards the build, because you want to make sure they drop and they go down the ramp. You want to put 2 just there, and these will literally last you till the end. Wave 24 is when these will break. If you get this on 20, if you do get this on 29, it will literally still have no problem. Husks will walk through, they'll die. Yeah, so just letting you know that. 1 more ceiling drop trap up here, just in case any husks. So if a husk does get through, this will drop, and any husks out here will kill there. 2 gas traps. With 4 seeing electric fields. They're literally all your seeing traps. You don't need any more than that. Here you want to put 2 wooden floor spikes. Make sure they have these perks. Make sure you do all the perks right, just so you know that before you get if you're doing anything. Dynamos, you need 4 of these. 2 there, and 2 there. On these walls, behind here, you want darts. Can I place traps? There we go. You'll put 1 more up here. Just in there. And the last thing I'll place is 2 of these. What sides? Tell a lie, that is not the last thing. There's actually 3 anti-airs. You need these anti-airs. Put 1 here, 1 here. Make sure both of these are facing towards the west. And on this one here, you'll put this one facing towards the south. Because you will get a huge amount of lobbers who want to stand here, and they will throw as much as they can at this. That is where D West comes into place, which I will talk about shortly in another video. So yeah, right, that is your build. You don't need anything else there. That's legit. Floating structures, you don't need them. I have them for lobbers, because you will get lobbers stand here, 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 and here, and here. So that's exactly why I have these. So the first one is like this. Make sure you connect it. You can actually connect it here if you don't want to make a separate one here. I like my floating structures, so that's why I've done it. Your next one for this one, make sure you connect this like that. And for this one, make sure you connect it. So starting from this wall, 2 up, 2 floors. Starting from the second one on this one, wall, 3 floors. And then just behind this little slope, 2 walls, 2 floors. Make sure you upgrade the metal. Make sure you place floors first and then you upgrade the metal. On this first one up towards the south, you want to put single electric field just here. On this one, single electric field, and on this one, single electric field. All of them will have that, except for this one floor piece here will have an anti-air. This one, where there, it'll be facing towards the amp. So make sure you do that. And then once you do it, you want to go up to it, hover over your leave button, and once you break it, then immediately leave the home base. When you load back in, it would float. And they're your floating structures for this part. For this one up here, just like that. I'll put a floor piece with an anti-air. You can't really see it. Well, it doesn't actually matter. I use this one. No, I use this one. You won't. Like, you'd probably get a flinger stand here and want to throw. Like, these will just take care of it. Yeah, you literally don't. But I have it just in case a flinger does. And I have this anti-air on top. Same floating trick. Break it, leave match, and then they're all your floating structures. Only 4. You're gonna hate me when I talk about D. Floating structures. You're gonna hate me. Oh, you don't need to do this. This is mainly for D, but you can add a little block off here. I'll quickly break it and replace it for you. Cone in here, just like that, edited. floor piece on top. You don't need to do this for this amp, but I might forget when I build this. And if you're going to build this in this video and it doesn't work when you test it, it's because they have certain perks on each one of these. So I wouldn't build it if I was you, but you can if you want. Yeah, but that is your build for Southwest amp south side. You don't need anything else. This works for me every time because it comes from 2 directions. It works. You can literally build such a cheap build. It would only happen like 3 times each. It would go southwest, 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 or west, south, west, south, west, south. I used to have a floor here with an anti-air, but you don't need it because by the end this one like still has full durability, and all of these still have like half a durability left, so you don't need it. This one's just for a fling. Otherwise, that's your build for Southwest amp south. Any problems, issues, if you need traps, let me know in the comments. I will help you. I will tell you what's happened. If you've done something wrong, I'll let you know. Otherwise, hope this helps. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to keep followed for the tutorial, if there's any updates and stuff, I will be making update videos. So make sure if you want to check them out, subscribe, check out my other builds. I've done South Amp and I've also done Storm Shield. And yeah, I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.